All right, we're starting off our day at 0 steps. We're gonna make our way upstairs to deck 16 to the spa and weigh ourselves and see what our weight is. This is day 1, official day 1 at the sea. Yesterday at the port, I didn't go see how much I weighed. So today I'm gonna go up and see how much I weigh. Here's the balcony. We're at sea. Nothing. So we're gonna weigh ourselves for day 1 officially, and see what we can, and then walk every deck of the ship, top to bottom, every day if possible. I'll get how many steps we can do. So we'll see. Okay, so this is deck 9, which is our room, deck 9, all the way forward. Here's our room right here, all the way forward. So we'll go over here, but we're just gonna go up. We're gonna cheat a little bit right now. Go all the way up to deck 12, the Windjammer, have breakfast. So this is just a reminder. It is Monday.
Deck 16.
We're deck 16. All right, we're gonna go to the spa. What's that, about 219? All right, 219. Okay, from there we're doing the stairs from now on. So 219. So I actually lost weight since we've been here on this trip. I was over 220. 15. Solarium, Windjammer 14. Good morning, how are you?
Good, thank you.
I'll come back later. Yeah, go do the walking. Alright, we're gonna go to Windjammer. Alright. Working on CPR classes, teaching them CPR. That's cool. That just lets you know that they're trying. You know, you never know. People get sick or choke on something. I don't know if other cruise ships do that with their employees. Sure they do. It's like 68 degrees outside and these people are in the damn pool. Probably 65. It's cold. A little bit of breakfast. Sunrise. Alright, we'll start our steps after this. Let's try to walk around the Windjammer. This is part of the steps, so after our breakfast, we're walking around the Windjammer. Alright, make our way back around the front. We're gonna go up to 15, down to 13, and all the way down. Good night.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day. There's teppanyaki. All right. Alright, deck 14. Then we're going to go up there, deck 15. Because we skipped 15 already. Coming into the solarium, which is also part of deck 14. And the solarium actually has a buffet for breakfast and lunch. Alright, make stairs. Make a quick walk around. There you go, top deck. Deck 15. We're gonna make a complete circle around. Starting from here. Cornhole. Skydiving. You see a lot of people exercise on ships. You gotta burn off all the calories of the food that we eat. So, I do try to make it healthy for you if you want it. Okay, rounding the final bend of deck 15. 1/4 minute mile. I think it's 4 laps is a mile or something around the track, something like that. A couple times around the mile. So rounding off, we'll go down to deck 13. Alright. Back down. Steps. Okay, deck 13. Where's the proof? Deck 13. There we go. We're gonna walk forward and then go back. Alright. Now we're inside. Alright, 13. You can also get to the solarium, I guess. Let's see. Oh, we gotta go outside and around. Okay. So this is part of deck 13, which is part of the solarium. So we'll walk on deck 13 around the solarium and continue our way around. Back inside. There we go, other side of deck 13. People decorate the doors. You don't suppose they're British, do you? That's funny. Never saw that before. Happy anniversary. Alright, we're almost to the back of the ship. There, that's the back of the ship. Oh, the Suites Lounge is on 13. Hello, sir, how are you? Oh, there's where the Suite Lounge is. Oh. Alright, so now we're on the other side of 13. Making our way back. Alright, we're still on deck 13, making our way around. Too many doors are decorated in this deck. Good morning, sir. How are you? Alright, so let me back up. Look at this one in a second. I like this. This is cool. I need vitamin C. That's funny. Alright, we're back at the front of the ship. We're going to make a loop around. And then we'll go through this lobby down to 12. Okay, we complete 13. We're down to 12. Yeah, back in the day, I used to run these stairs. Not anymore. Alright, deck 12. Deck 12 forward. Here we go again. We should be able to pass through. Maybe you can't pass through on this deck. Oh. Yeah, no. Alright, that's it. Alright, so we'll go to the other side and walk it.
Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Pierre from the bridge, and I'm here with your cruise director, Steve, and with a little bit of information. First of all, I hope you had a good night's sleep. And today we are sailing toward Barcelona, and at this time we have east southeasterly light breeze, 4 knots, 5 miles per hour, 7 kilometers per hour. And the temperature 20 degrees Celsius equal to 68 Fahrenheit.
Cold.
A little bit clouds, hopefully the sun come through throughout the day. And during the night we're gonna have the same condition when it comes to the wind. Sea's gonna be 1 meter, 3 feet. And tomorrow we will be in Barcelona. We're gonna be at the pilot station 7 o'clock and alongside at 8 o'clock. And then shortly thereafter, we should be cleared for you to go ashore. And tomorrow, when we are in Barcelona, we're gonna have a northwesterly light breeze, 6 knots, 7 miles per hour, 11 kilometers per hour, and temperature around 20 degrees Celsius equal to 68 Fahrenheit. And partly cloudy skies, hopefully that means mostly sunny. And sunset tonight is at 5:42. We had a beautiful sunset as we left this Civitavecchia yesterday, and I hope for the same this evening. And then sunrise tomorrow morning for the early birds at 7:25. Ladies and gentlemen, and now I hand the microphone over to Steve, who will tell you about all the activities we have on board on the beautiful Odyssey of the Seas.
Pardon?
Well, thank you very much, Captain. Folks, as Captain did mention, we are going to be into Barcelona first thing tomorrow morning. If you have not yet made your shore excursion plans for Barcelona, Spain, you can do so by visiting the shore excursions desk on deck number 5.
You don't need to listen to Steve.
Book them through the Royal Caribbean.
All right, back at deck 12. Here we go. This is the back of deck 12. Make our way around. Here we go. You realize how long the ship is when you're walking every deck. We're gonna wait and see how many steps I have when I get done with this thing. All right. Here's another fun one. This week I don't give a shit. They come up with some classic signs. Okay, we're coming up to our lobby. So this is our lobby, but we came in the other entrance, so we're going to keep it consistent best we can. Oh, wait, let's back up and read that one again. Classic. All right, where are we at? 12 going to 11. Okay, deck 11, same thing. Deck 11. All right, front of the ship. All right, this is the front of deck 11. Making our way around through the corridors. Okay. All right, we're in our backside of the ship now, on deck 11. Okay, I think this is the end here. Yeah, those are suites. Okay, and we go back around. Deck 11. For those of you Chiefs fans, you have a chief here. Look at that. Imagine that. A chief in European International Cruise. Transatlantic. Wow. Go figure. Scotty. Now you can come on a cruise. Scotty. I'm calling you out. Scotty. Scuzzy. Just for information for those of you who don't know, that's not an upside down pineapple. That's letting you know that they enjoy other things. Swangin'. They be swangin'. So you see them upside down pineapples. They be swangers. So be wary. It could be in the cabin next to you. You can hear all their activity. Swangin'. Swinging their things. Just to let you know. Okay, we made it through. Now we're going back down to 10. see something before I go on 10. Oh, it's over there. Alright, so deck 10. Okay, here we go again. Same shit, different day. Okay, the end of deck 10. Turn the hook, come around. Make our way around. So each deck has the same thing. Nothing but cabins. So we'll just pass through. That's kind of a cool thing. That's a cool thing. Alright, made it to the back of... No, we're still in the back. Let's go. Oh shit, yeah, we made it to the back. Here we go. You got some suites up front. Or in the back of the ship. These guys are suites, I think. Alright, now we're going to the other side. Same shit. Alright, we're back to the front side. I'm gonna take a cut through this one. Oh, somebody made Diamond Plus. Wow, we made Diamond Plus. Alright. 9:53 a.m. I'm not sure we've been at this for longer than that. So, there you go. Deck 10 to 9. Deck 9. Okay. There we go again. Alright, coming to the back front of the ship, very front. And let's see. Oh wow, who's that? Whose room is that? Yeah, nice cabin. Right up to the front. Alright, same stuff. Make our loop around. And we'll see you at the back of the side of the ship. Alright, made it to the back of deck 9. We'll circle around. Yep, back of deck 9. Back around again. I just want to make known, this is a handicap accessible room. And the outside thing there, some of you don't know, I took my mom on her first cruise, another handicap room, in January 2023 on the Adventure of the Seas. They didn't have that on the door. So I wrote a letter to the captain of the ship, and I wrote a letter to the president of Royal Caribbean. I said, hey, you need to have access for handicapped people to get in the room and out of the room in case of emergencies. Well, we went on the Quantum of the Seas, and it appears now that the Quantum class now has these doors, accessible doors. So good for them. They listen, they pay attention, and they there you go, right there. They look out for the safety of their guests. Cool. Okay. From deck 9 to deck 8. Deck 8. Here we go again. Okay, making around the front of the ship. Deck 8. Yep, nothing but cabins. Morning. Oh, that's cool. Snapshot each one.
Hi sir, morning.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Great, thank you. For the royal look. For the look. Okay, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Alright, have a good day, okay?
You too, Harris. Take care. Bye-bye.
Pardon me? Excuse me. Good morning. Morning, sir.
Morning, sir. That's good thing.
Good morning. Oh, it ends. Oops. Sorry about that little last clip. I didn't know that it touched the screen. So you got a video of nothing. So anyways, exactly what you got, nothing. All right, hi, how are you?
Thanks.
Good morning, good morning. Oh, we still got ways to go. Deck 7. Okay, making it through the back of deck 8. Oh, deck 7, I mean. Back around. That's kind of cool. Okay. These science people make her freaking funny. I have no cruise control. It's like a cruises book themselves. Fort Worth, Texas. Hey. All right, made it back to the lobby. Now go from 7 to 6. You know, I've thought about doing this every single day, or walking every deck level for some exercise. But I tell you what, after getting down to deck 6, I'm tired. Good morning, how are you? Hey, this shit's for the birds. Let somebody else do this. Alright, so I think all the lower decks, they don't have a forward loop. So we'll walk up and we'll walk back around. Yeah, they stop right here. So the anchor and the engine and helicopter pad, all that's up front. Oh, wait a minute. We might. No, see, here's the end. Okay. Here's the end for deck 6, so we'll make our way around, go back the other side. Okay, making my way around deck 6. On the back end, back to the front, nothing but cabins. Okay, back to the front lobby. On 6, make our way down to 5. Okay, all the cabins are over. Deck 5, 10:30. So I've been there 2 hours walking around. Oh, we're gonna go outside deck. Here we go. Here's the Royal Theater. Deck 5. So come out and walk on the deck. Start here, work our way around. I don't know if we can go around. Should be able to. Let's see. There's cameras watching for everybody going overboard or throwing things overboard. Alright, nope. No call here. Alright, now we're on the sun side. Again, you can't go all the way, but our steps are taking us to the front. And then we'll make a U-turn and go back all the way around and loop around. So obviously ahead of here is all the controls. So we don't need to go any further than that. Oh, look, a doggy thing. Doggy could take a dump. They put it out of the way of everything. Alright, now we can make our way to the back of the ship. Beautiful day today. Seas are calm. I need a drink, man. I got a dry mouth. 2 hours of walking. Nice little deck area. People enjoy the sun. Okay, so we're doing cleaning out here. That's the end of the deck. So here we come into 270. So on deck 5 it comes into 270. People just chilling out, hanging out in 270. Restaurant's closed. No drink from 270.
You can have it without her.
Alright, we gotta work our way out. Exit. Nope, no exit there. Crew only. Okay, so I guess we're going to that side, so we'll stay inside for now. Alright, here we can go outside deck 5. No, guess not. Guess not. Okay. We'll stay inside then. No different. We'll go out there later. Not that big of a deal. Same thing from the inside anyways. There's a restaurant, Giovanni's Italian, main dining room, decks 4 and deck 3. That's cool. I think my table's like right there, I think, somewhere like that. So, the Royal Esplanade. Deck 5. Wonderland Restaurant. One-time experience if you get a chance to check it out. I don't think it's worth any more than one time, but it's your choice. Oh yeah. Okay, deck 5, you got the Schooner Bar. Surprised they haven't doing trivia right now yet. Alright, so we'll go to deck 4. There's Chops Grill, Steakhouse. Alright, go down 5 to 4. Oh shit, top tier event. Oh, I'm missing the top tier event. Oops. Oh well. Screw it. Let me go see. Okay, deck 4. Guess I missed the top tier event. Let's go back around.
And the booth that's there, at the buffet area.
It's already over? It's finished? Oh. I guess we missed it. Okay. So, deck 4. Main promenade. Everything's on deck 4. Your shopping mall. Photo gallery. Crowds of people. Hey, how you guys doing? Alright, as you see, main promenade gets very crowded. I gotta check in at yes sir. Alright, we're gonna make our way to the back. And this is the main dining. Deck 4. So, as you see, main dining. Okay, so now we have to fight our way back through deck 4 because we're making our circle. And then we're down to deck 3, which is the casino. Piano guy. This guy sits up in the... You want to see the elevators?
No, after I will be
Later? Okay. He plays the piano inside the elevator. Alright. Finally. Deck 4 down to deck 3. Main dining room, follow the corridor. But we're gonna cut through the casino. Oh, they got something going on here. Let's cut this way. Yeah, music hall, casino. Alright, made our way through the casino.
This is like this, so it's 5. Yeah.
And into the main dining room. That's it. I'm starting to get a scratchy throat, man. I don't know. Alright, lunch at 11:30. Let's do a little video here at the main dining room. Ding, ding, ding.
The Seas. This is Louis, your port and shopping
morning.
expert. Join me right now in the music hall for my port and shopping talk. This is where you stand a chance to win yourself $1,000 shopping spree voucher and a diamond pendant. See you there. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Nice. So that's deck 4, and then there's deck 5 up there. And that's how they have it. And that's it for the tour of the ship, of the perimeters, and now I gotta count my steps.